All right, everybody, we got another unboxing today. I just did a video a little bit ago about my my shoes, the waterproof shoes, and then I ordered some stuff on Amazon. Let's see what we got here. Just came in. What's this? Amazon Prime Echo. I'm also canceling my Amazon Prime because that's why I'm ordering some stuff, because I was looking, and without Prime, it's a little bit for shipping, but I don't order that much stuff through Amazon. Only when there's like a really good deal. Okay, so one of the things that I got was this camera. I don't know if that's the only thing that's in here. I got a couple things in here. I got this GoPro copy. It's a Akaso Ultra 4K edition. It's got a little remote. I got the remote. I was thinking of getting the session where you can talk to it and tell it to start. But from what I understand, the problem with the session is if I'm out on my kayak and I have the camera out on the pole, I should fish for like 4 or 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours. The session only lasts for like 2 hours tops. And they say that if you use the voice commands, it goes down even less. It works even less time, and you can't replace the batteries. So that can't be like my main camera. That could be a good secondary camera, but this one comes with 2 batteries, and it comes with a bunch of the stuff. I never had a GoPro, so I didn't have all the stuff that comes in this with this, all the accessories. So I thought, well, I get the accessories, and then I'll have the accessories if I decide to get another camera. So this is the Akaso. It's like, I don't know, like 80 bucks for this camera. It's waterproof, 4K. It's got a waterproof housing, 4K. It does pretty decent. I don't know how the audio is. What else did I get? Okay, I got a little buoy for my anchor. Oh, and I got an anchor. I've been going around with like a 5-pound or 10-pound weight, dropping it off. I've been doing the cheap thing because I use my stakeout pole like 90% of the time. I use a stakeout pole. I don't really go around with an anchor very much. I mean, I don't have to use an anchor very often, but I am going to be doing some fishing in the deeper water where I need at least like a 50-foot rope and an anchor to go down. So I've already had the rope, and I've been tying it to a weight that I use for my camera jib. But anyway, here's my I got a little anchor, one of these little, little doodad, little anchor dealy. You pop it out and it flings open. The trick with these anchors is you're supposed to tie the rope to here and then run it. You tie the rope to the end, then you run it up and you put a tie wrap on this and tie wrap it to this little loop. So that way it pulls like this, it goes like this and it pulls. But if it gets hung, you pull up on it and it breaks the tie wrap and lifts it, pulls it up this direction. That's what this is. That's what the hole in the back is for, and that's what this is for. Use a small tie wrap, little bitty tie wrap. I've got some little bitty ones in my thing. I'll stick a little tie wrap, stick this on there. So here's the stuff. Let's get looking at this camera real quick. Let's open this sucker up and see what it comes with. I was gonna move it over to over here and point it at the desk and do like an unboxing type of thing. You've seen I mean, everybody's seen this stuff. I don't need to do a fancy unboxing. But what I do want to do is I want to look at the accessories and stuff a little bit more than what I've seen other videos on other videos of this on YouTube. I've seen the videos on YouTube of this. Okay, so it's got get a free gift. It's got some kind of thing that says get a free gift by sharing your experience. So I could get a gift by sharing this experience. Huh. See, it says get a free gift by sharing your experience. Huh. That's nice. What is this? And then there's another little 2.4G. Here's some manuals and stuff for the remote. Okay. So let's get this thing open. It's got enough sticky stuff on it to make it where you can't get to it. It's got these little sticky things on the sides. All right, take the clear top off of it. It's got the same packaging as a GoPro, which is funny. Dang. I'm assuming this mount that's on the top here can also be used for something. It uses the same mounts as a GoPro. Basically, it uses the, not basically, it does. It uses the exact same mounts as a GoPro. So, come on, let me unscrew it. Okay. Set that there. So there's like a mount built into the top here. It's got like a foam thing and this mount is like built into the top. I guess you could use that again for something. But here's the camera. It's got a little waterproof casing. Comes out, and here it is. This is the camera. It's the Akaso 4K. It's got a little plastic piece on the back here. Got to peel this piece off the back. And it's got a little clear piece across the lens. So there's without the plastic on it. A nice picture of that. There it is. It's got a screen on the back. Let's see. I don't have fingernails. I don't have fingernails. It uses a little knife. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, okay. Well, there, okay. Not the easiest. Okay, so there's a battery already in it. It's got a little, I couldn't get this thing out. It's got a little battery, it's like a little GoPro style battery. Comes with it. There's a little battery. And then it goes in the bottom of it. And, ta-da! Let's get the rest of the stuff out. There's the little camera. I'm assuming you hold the top button. Okay, so let's take a look at what else is in the box, because that's more important. To me, the important stuff was all the stuff that was in it. So here's some little tie wraps, zip ties, they call them. I call them tie wraps. For some reason, I've always called them tie wraps. Another little GoPro adapter. And these aren't bad. These have little threaded on one side, like with a metal threaded nut on it. So it's, I mean, you can put it on multiple things here. Little threaded adapter. Here's a better look at the case, just in case. Oh, the case has a plastic piece on the back of it too. Here's a better look at the plastic case, the waterproof case. Now I'll probably have this and a mount. If I'm anchored, I would probably take it out of this waterproof case because I'm not going to flip the kayak over, and that way I can use the audio and talk during it. But I'd probably keep it in the waterproof case when I was say, you know, paddling somewhere. If I'm paddling and I've got the camera facing me and I'm paddling just as a, you know, just a paddle. Once I get fishing, I'll probably take it out of the case, move it onto the pole, and then put it up where you can hear what's being said. Because I'm not going to dunk it, or if I decide to dunk it. Okay, then it comes with a strap. I'm assuming this is like a wrist strap or some kind of strap. I'm going to take it out of this little baggie. I mean, this thing was only like 70 bucks or something. Yeah, it's like a little wrist strap type of deal. You could, you know, strap it through and then strap it on yourself. It's Velcro, so you can, like wrist strap. It's like a wrist strap. This has got a big bag of stuff. There's a big bag of goodies. Okay, so now we got another one of these, but it's slightly different than this one. So we got one that's big and the smaller one. Then I got, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a like a belt clip, a clip of some kind. Don't know what this is for. See, I never had a GoPro, so I don't know where this goes. I don't know if this camera goes on here or something. I don't know. I'll keep looking. Oh, here's a bunch of straps and Velcro pieces. I had to look at it. I can see it, but I'm trying to look at it a little bit better over the top of my glasses because I can't see that well. It's kind of dark in here. So this is a whole bunch of straps. There's just straps with the little flip straps. Ways to strap the thing, I'm assuming. Yeah, so it's got a little bunch of straps. Some small Velcro straps to Velcro stuff onto different things. Another Velcro strap. So there's like 2 Velcro straps and 2 of these longer like wrist straps or tie straps for something, you know, like with little buckles on them. Pretty nice. And then we've got another adapter thing. Everything's in its own little bag. Another type of mount, I'm assuming. This is like a... Can't see what that is. Okay. It's another little mount like this. It's got a little place for the GoPro mount on the bottom of it. And here's the one with the tripod. Here's the tripod mount. And right here, it's this one here. It's got the tripod screw on both sides, so you can mount it either upside down, hang it upside down, or the top way. I'm assuming the camera just goes inside. It clips inside of this, and then you can mount it to a tripod. So I could have this mounted on one pole, and then the other one, another mount for the waterproof on the other one. Just take it off and swap it to the other pole, or take it off and swap it out real quick, so that I can film while I'm fishing. I can film and have audio through this thing because I like to hear the audio. Most people, that's one of the big things about I liked about the TG tracker, but I just wasn't really excited about the price for it, and the video quality didn't look all that great. Okay, so this is there's a handlebar mount. I'm gonna have to cut this down. Which, I ride my bike a lot. This would be good to put on my bike. I need to take it out, it's been up in the thing. I like to ride my bike. I could even mount that to a pole and mount it. I could put that handlebar mount on my stakeout pole instead of putting it at the end. Put it on the handlebar mount and put it on my stakeout pole. Got another one of these. Here we go. I'm showing you everything that came in this. Got another one of these little like GoPro mount type of deals. I don't know what this is called. It's got like a little mount thing. So two base plates. Sticky base plates, so you can stick it to something like your dashboard, or I probably wouldn't stick it. I guess I could. I would maybe stick it to the dashboard, or stick it on something that could be weighted to the dashboard. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, this is cool, kind of cool. It came with extra back covers for the waterproof case. So it comes with replacement back covers for the waterproof case. Here's the waterproof case. It comes with a cover. This is an additional cover. It's got the stainless thing, and it even has the little plastic piece over it to protect it. The protectant. So I can just leave the protective film on this. I could leave the protective film on this, and that way, if this one gets scratched up, I've got another one. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they send you an additional back plate. That's kind of neat. What else we got here? Oh. That's what I wanted. It's got a remote. You got the start and stop remote right here. That's awesome. So I can strap this on my wrist, on one of my wrists, you know, and then if I'm there fishing, I could just hit the video record button, which is the one on the bottom. The video button's on the bottom. Boom, and it starts recording. So if I catch a fish, if I'm out there fishing, I catch a fish, I can even put it on my vest or you know, on my vest on the chair, just reach over and just hit it, you know. Have a place, I'd probably stick it in a Ziploc or something because that, I don't know, I guess I wouldn't want my, because I tend to get kind of wet when I'm doing it and it's salt water. I don't know how this would hold up in salt water. Maybe stick it in a Ziploc bag and like put it on my, I could put it on my, I could stick it on my fishing bag, my tackle bag. Okay. An additional battery. So it comes with 2 batteries. That's pretty cool. The batteries charge in the camera, so you don't have an external charger, but you can charge 2 batteries up. So, see, that's what I was talking about, the Sessions. The Sessions only has the 1 battery that's built in, so if you're fishing for, you know, 4 or 5 hours, you can't swap the battery out. So if it dies, you're SOL. What? Okay, we got a cable. Yeah, it's just a USB cable for the camera. That's another micro USB. I don't need to open that. Look, a lens cleaning cloth. Came with a lens cleaning cloth. Really nice. And finally, we got a, looks like the standard GoPro mount. If I can open this stupid Ziploc. Handicap guy here. Okay, so no, we basically have 2 GoPro mounts. You've got one with the little brass knobby. That's just and it's got a little threaded piece here so that you can kind of thread down on it. So you can screw this into any tripod or any 1/4-inch tripod mount, or even into the bottom of this deal. You can screw it right into here. Boom. Now it's screwed into the bottom of this, and now you mount this on the thing, and now you got a place to mount it to a flat surface or something. Okay, then that's the one. That's the male. Then we also have the female. There's the standard female. So if you got a 1/4-inch thread, which I do, the thing. So basically, here's my plan. Here's how I did it. I took 1-inch PVC. I took an end cap, I put a stainless bolt through the top of it, 1/4-20, and then I glued this to a piece of 1-inch pipe, say 2 or 3 feet long. And I mounted one of these. I have 1/4-inch threads in my kayak in the floor. So I have one of these screwed down into the floor in the front of my kayak and one in the back. So this goes on the top of the pipe. The bottom of the pipe just stays loose, so I can lift it off of those holes, and then I'm going to glue this to the top of the pipe, and then this can actually just be mounted right to the top of this. So, like so. There. So now, that's mounted on my thing. So now I can mount that to, you know, whatever I want to mount to it. You know, the GoPro mount. I could take this piece here, stick it in, stick one of these threaded doodads in here. Like this, and then mount this. Or the waterproof one. There. So now I've got this where I can mount it and tilt it, point it where I want, and there we go. See, this is what I was. This is more of what this video was about. Was the items that came with this camera, because to me that's a pretty big deal. Is the accessories. Yeah, you can get a bag of GoPro accessories pretty cheap, you know, just different little parts, but I wouldn't know, as a person who hasn't had a GoPro, I wouldn't know which ones I'm supposed to use. I'm just now looking at it going, okay, what is this? Okay, and then last but not least is a USB charger adapter. Okay, so for me, I wouldn't know. I'm like, okay, which one goes on, what are these for? How does this, what do I connect this to? Like this thing. I don't even know what this connects to still. I don't know. Does it go on the bottom of this? Does it clip on here? Does this clip on here somehow? See, I don't know. I'm looking at it and I can't figure out what does this clip go to? Or does it go to the flat plate? Does this go on one of these that's what it goes on, one of these flat plates. But see, I'm not going to stick this flat plate anywhere. I guess I could, but I don't want to stick something permanently onto my, it wouldn't make any sense. Why would I stick this? I suppose you could stick it like in your car or something, but then you got a sticky thing. I would rather have like a suction. I'm assuming this goes on here somehow. Yeah, there, I got it. Okay, so that goes on there, and you just squeeze the little things and snap it out. So, but see, it has two holes, so you could strap this to something with those. I guess that's what the Velcro straps and stuff are for, so that you can strap this little plate. But it's got tape on it, so for like a permanent solution. I suppose, like in my car, I could stick this, and then like for whenever I do my vlogs for on my way, I could just bring the camera and stick it in, you know, slide it in. How does this go? It only goes one way? I guess so. No, it only goes backwards. Okay, so it goes backwards no matter which direction. Okay, so, I mean, I guess I could take this, snap it in real quick, you know, just bring the camera with me, snap it in, start my vlog and talk about what I'm doing as I'm driving. So that's, I suppose that's a good thing to have. Because I like to do a lot of vlogging as I'm driving. So it shoots, yeah, 4K at 24p, 2.7K at 30p. So I'll probably shoot 2.7K at 30p. I don't really need, I'm not going to be delivering at 4K. I mean, I can eventually on the channel, and a lot of my videos, like this one here, is 4K. It's shot in 4K, but it's also shot on my Sony AF100, so, or AX100, whatever this Sony AX100. It's a little handycam camera that I use for these things. But anyway, I'm shooting this at 24p. This is 24p, so technically I could shoot 4K at 24p. That's fine. I can't wait to try out the remote. That's the big thing for me, is how well does it work with the remote, and how far. I mean, I'm going to be on the boat, so either way it would be fine. I'm going to give it a shot. Let me charge this thing up and get back to you. All right. All right. Have a good day, YouTube. See ya.